Science benefits from diversity. It does because there are many questions that are not well examined simply because of the nature of the scientists or the mathematicians who are doing the research. So having a diverse group of people means that you bring or have the possibility to bring to the table questions to be asked, methods to be used. Here's an example. Look at the area of genetics and genetics research and population genetics generally. For a long time, the questions about human genetics almost exclusively, from an experimental point of view, used data from European populations. This is especially true, for example, this was true, I should say, of looking at the Human Genome Sequencing Project. One found very, very commonly that it was not easy to get data on minorities of various kinds or other groups even. That, very fortunately, has begun to change. There are some very talented scientists now who are obtaining data and are asking questions like, for example, really looking at the role of African populations in the Americas, being able to, for example, understand how the presence of African genes in the North American population affects public health, the prevalence of diabetes, for example, looking at differences. Are there differences in terms of disease susceptibility? And so many of these issues, which would not necessarily come to the fore, are now being pursued